Welcome to Diaries episode 8, Sunderland in the North East. As you can see, I'm walking to the station. On my walk today, I've passed at least 2 or 3 buses that are not in service. I'm walking alongside the station now. I should be there in a minute. I'm planning to get the 0808 up to Newcastle, then the 9:30 up to Sunderland from Newcastle. On top of 8, you've got class 1 for 4 PC. Through the gap on platform 9, you can just make us a class 158. Platform 3, you've got a Virgin Trains East Coast service to London King's Cross. There it is going out. And that's the express service only close to Doncaster. That might be the one I get when I go to Portsmouth. So I go to Portsmouth quite regularly to get ferries. That will be a feature of Scott's Diaries in the future. Behind the scenes when I go to Portsmouth. You can just make out some diesel trains. My train is currently on time, the 0808. In Newcastle it connects to the Hartlepool line up to Sunderland. Here's my train up to Newcastle. By 149. As you can see, I'm on the train. You can just make up the movies.
Darlington. Wake up early and stuff. Yeah. You guys do much better. You get a lot of airtime. You get a lot of airtime because there's so much. Sure, that's tough. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because a lot of predictors, I know. I think we're packing out, but I think Mayweather will win. I'm just watching it. Nobody needs to use casino above that.
service will terminate. Completion is less before you leave the train. It can take an extra couple of seconds to ensure you take full advantage of you. And please take care of stepping down the platform.
As you can see, I'm right in Newcastle. The kitchen is 9:30. Here's my connecting train. Heworth, Sunderland, and it goes on to Seaham, Hartlepool, Season Crew, Willingham, Stockton, Thornby, Middlesbrough, and on to Dripsty Lane and Nunthorpe. As you can see, we've added a new station at James Cook Hospital. So it goes at Heworth, Sunderland, Seaham, and stations to Nunthorpe. But they got class 156, so you don't see many of these in York. As you can see, it's cloudy in Newcastle. It's just a big difference from when I went to Manchester in episode 7 last Saturday. I had the sunshine then. This weekend it's cloudy. Well, they got 2 pacer buses. But my train to Sunderland will probably be a 142 pacer bus or a 156. The train is going to London. This is my connecting train. Out to Sunderland. And it's a pacer bus. Crossing the high level bridge. Over here. That's where you can go. Continuing on to Nunthorpe. For Aston Sunderland, change to Newcastle, but from December the complete journey will be direct. This version East Coast is going to do a York to Sunderland. Let's look towards the bridges. Walking down the street in Sunderland to where the bus goes. there's a work in Sunderland. Looking for the inside division. On the way back to York. Back in York. While I was in Sunderland, I had a surprise. I was given a ticket to go and see Sunderland versus Aston Villa. Fortunately, Sunderland lost 4-0. But it was a really good surprise. Which has resulted in today, Monday, the 16th of March, Gus Poyet has been sacked. In Scott's Diaries, episode 8, which was Sunderland and the North East, I left my flat at 7:20 and walked to the station. Then I got the 0808 Transpennine Express service from York to Newcastle. Then I transferred onto the 9:30 Newcastle to Sunderland, which was a Northern Rail Pacer bus, which in a couple of years' time they're looking to get rid of the Pacers. When I got to Sunderland, I had to look down where the bridges is and walk down from the bus to where my family were. I then had a surprise. My auntie got me into the Stadium Light to see Sunderland versus Aston Villa. Unfortunately, Sunderland lost 4-0. Well, there was a massive walkout. After the match, I met one of my family members and walked back to Sunderland City Centre for a cup of tea, where I met my mother, who came with me on this Scott's Diaries. I then got the 1829 Grand Central service from Sunderland to York, which terminated at York after leaving Sunderland. It was supposed to go to King's Cross, but it couldn't go to King's Cross on the Saturday. My next Scott's Diaries, which will be episode 9, will be what Scott's Diaries episode 8 would have been before I went up to Sunderland. I'll be next going to Sunderland in my diaries in April, when Sunderland played Crystal Palace. Then yesterday I went back to County Durham. Went to Durham to see my nan, and then I had a ride out to Middleton and Teesdale, and I had lunch in the Teesdale Hotel. It's very nice but very popular. If you want to go to the Teesdale Hotel, it's best to book early, as there was loads and loads and loads of people. Coming up on my channel will be my next train spotting sessions. If I've got time, hopefully I'll go on this coming Wednesday, the 18th of March. Definitely 21st of March. Possibly the 25th of March. And then probably the 28th of March might be my next Scott's Diaries when I go to Doncaster, Harrogate or Knaresborough.